Oh, Kendrick Lamar dropped a new song, man. The Party Must Die, man. How do y'all feel about that, man?
I love that shit.
That shit hard. I like the beat, brother. The beat was fire. I like the Lecrae.
Lecrae shit was
the
hard.
That shit boosted its stock high, huh?
What do you feel about? What do you feel about Kendrick Lamar?
He's already booming in the Christian world, but
what do you feel about Kendrick Lamar saying there's too much niggas, too much partying going on?
Oh, I seen that. Shit, it is.
You feel like he was talking to you?
No, I think he's talking to Diddy.
Not you.
I ain't doing that type of party.
Oh, you, OT.
I think he's saying too much partying.
My party's like
too much partying, too much false propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is out here not representing this shit right. You feel me?
You think it's talking to you, Smack? Too much partying?
Probably is. Shit, I'm party like a rock star. Shit, I'm party.
That's why Smack successful.
Like a mission. God damn.
Well, yeah, I party like a rock star. Shit.
What we say?
It was only one line that stuck out to me, the Nipsey line. You feel me? He just was like, I wish Nipsey was here. I'd give all y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, away for Nipsey. So I felt like, oh, who is he actually talking about? Is he talking about like all LA rappers?
I wonder. Okay.
He just had niggas on the stage, but I don't know. But that was an LA rapper.
Hey, hold on. For hear me out. No, for hear me out. There's a reach. Hey, hold up. To hear me out.
Thank you for y'all supporting me. Hope y'all niggas die.
Hey, for this a super reach.
Some Gemini shit.
This is super reach. But when I heard that line, I was thinking about when fucking what's the dude's name? They used to be part of Stink Teams. Oh my god, for Rambo. Saying like, how the fuck Stink Team's still alive, but they to Draco and not Ralphie. I just thought about that. But you know how Kendrick be like tapped in and shit? I was like, oh, maybe he heard that part and thought about the Nipsey shit.
I think that's a reach, Pop.
That's a reach. I mean, hey.
I feel like you just want to say that line.
Yeah.
You gotta blow it up.
Damn. No. I thought, in my head, I was like, fool, he be paying attention to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Make sure you download Underdog, use code FMW.
Yeah, man.
I feel like we're doing give me my money.
You trying to find the Nipsey line?
Yeah. I just think this is how he personally feel. He was just saying he don't fuck with the industry. He don't like what's going on just as a whole.
But imagine that throwing a whole concert where you damn near could change people's, like all the artists and then being like, oh, y'all still suck though. Y'all could die.
I mean, but I mean, then it go back to what G was saying, because a lot of publications back then and a lot of media outlets back then only spoke on hip hop specifically and things coming out, albums coming out, rating albums, rating new artists and stuff like that. So, you know, the streaming world and the podcast game, some of this shit has just got too wild. The narrative.
I would blame us for that though.
And a bunch of not us, but just a bunch of niggas is talking about bullshit.
Now, we're definitely at fault for all this shit, especially when it comes to West Coast scandalous shit. We're definitely at fault.
We're definitely not at fault for none of that shit.
People that doing this is in fault. We not in fault.
Sweetheart, but you know what I mean?
but keep it G, what do we really talk about that's like, well, I don't think we really talk about street politics on here like that.
I just heard you have a whole conversation about a hood walk and this person beefing it with this one and they can't shake hands on the left.
Nigga, that was a big thing in hip hop.
No, but
those are rappers.
But I'm saying that's street politics. We're talking about rating the album and that.
Bro, do you get what I'm saying though?
I don't.
You saying that we're responsible for that too?
No.
I'm saying us as a whole. What street politics do we really talk about? We don't talk about internals in our content. We don't do that.
You guys don't?
No.
About street politics?
No.
Like gang shit that's going on the streets?
No. Obviously do not.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about the gangs. I'm talking about just the drama. Because he's saying that G Malone was saying that the publications back there were just based off albums and music reviews and shit. We don't do none of that.
Well, we can't cover more of that.
I would say we do more internal beef with each other that we cover, but we don't sit there and like, oh, this nigga from this hood say this, and we talk about it. We don't talk about shit like that.
Yeah, I think we need to more niggas start focusing on a little. Well, we can start focusing more on a lot more hip hop shit. Leave that shit right there, 6. I'm gonna read that shit. But we can do more for that shit. But I don't think we narrowing down on the gang shit and starting different narratives with that shit and just keeping the beef brewing and shit like that. We don't do that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like that's why they was bigging you up. And saying you find new artists different shit.
No, but I'm talking about the fact that he's saying that they only focused on albums and like reviewing music and shit but drama, yes, we definitely, I think everybody talks about drama.
Bro, it's like nigga Stephen A. Smith talking about nigga Nicki Minaj, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with sports. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a topic. Nigga, shit happens.
That nigga said, I feel for the women that gotta deal with clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them. Today, you really ain't got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas would trade all of you for Nip? I can't be proud of you niggas. Damn, I mean, he'd trade everybody for Nip. I can't be proud of you niggas.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
What line is that?
That's
Like,
a
what
figure
is
of
that
speech.
line?
That's a figure of speech. I don't think he like. It's like basically like nigga what Nip brought to the game and what he brought to hip hop, what he brought to LA culture. I don't feel nobody has stepped up and filled his shoes since he been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that essence of what he brought and making people want to be entrepreneurs, making people want to start businesses. You know what I'm saying? Giving back to your community, all that shit. Like he was like the face of that shit. So it hasn't been nobody that really stepped up that we.
What the fuck you got your hand up for?
We look at it like that.
So I think he is talking about LA rappers. Because you know how you're getting so much backlash for not supporting all the LA rappers since his pop out? That's been a lot of headlines outside of the new Super Bowl shit. So now he drops this song, he's talking about, this is why. I'm not proud of you niggas. Like, y'all niggas is trash. I think
Nah,
he is saying that shit, bro.
Damn.
Nah, but to me, if that's the case, you wouldn't invite niggas on stage.
That was kind of harsh.
I think that,
So you think he just dropped an ether on LA artists?
No.
Just give them love?
I don't think he would have artists come on stage if he felt that way about LA artists. I don't think so.
Said,
But
I don't know if he's still a businessman before all
I
that.
wouldn't specifically say it to be artists. I would just specifically say a lot of people that got Nip's name in their mouth, you feel me, and using it in a negative way. You feel me? Like, and a lot of people that's done, Nip's done a lot for the community, for LA, you feel me? And he's left a lot behind. So, but then the people that has his name in their mouth, you feel me, in a negative light, that's what I'm saying. I would trade Nip for all of y'all, nigga. I can't be proud of none of you niggas. You feel me?
I only know two motherfuckers that have Nip's name.
I would take it two different ways. I would take it two different ways. You feel me? But I could be wrong. I just like.
So you think this line is for somebody that for people that talk shit about Nip?
That could be.
I think this is for everybody as a whole, just the whole music.
I think
industry.
The media industry,
all of that,
everything. You feel me? That's but of course you gonna use that line.
Because
right
I'm gonna ask you, minus us, are you proud of how you think shit is going right now with just in hip hop and the media? Like, you see niggas is going to jail, my nigga. It's a lot of exposing. It's a lot of all type. It's like a fucking circus
media,
right now.
Okay, so media in a whole, or if we're talking about just home base, the West Coast,
just the entertainment as a whole right now.
Entertainment is full of shit right now. But if we're talking about West Coast, I definitely think that. Damn, I forgot. I had a thought in my head, but I was like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it like in the wrong way.
For hip hop,
but I definitely think that